Hello, 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 and welcome to the first Fish Tank Award. I'm Eduardo, and I'll be your host tonight. Como vocês, alunos, estão se sentindo? Animados? E os familiares? Orgulhosos, né? Não é para menos. Logo, logo vamos assistir às grandes produções dos alunos dos colégios maristas, Santa Maria e Paranaense. But first, vamos chamar as coordenadoras Leila do Santa Maria e Nina do Paranaense para dar as boas-vindas a todos os presentes. Hello, Leila e Nina. How are you, my dears?
Hi,
Hello.
Eduardo.
Thank you so
evening.
much. Good evening.
Thank you, Eduardo. Thank you, everybody. Dear Marista Idiomas families, students, teachers, the members of the jury panel, the marketing department, and my partner, Nina, and everyone who is connected, making this evening happen. The Fish Tank project created by Marista Idiomas has been inspired by the famous Shark Tank, which many of you might have heard about. The initial idea was to help students develop some essential skills, such as solving problems, teamwork, creativity, originality, and entrepreneurship. Nina, the word is yours, please.
Thank you, Leila. First of all, thank you very much for all the groups that participated in the Fish Tank project. This is our first edition, and we want to thank all the suggestions and contributions given to help us create the event. And it is a great pleasure to have our first Fish Tank edition. We are so proud of all upper school students for your participation. Thank you for your efforts, engagement, creativity, and protagonism. Thank you, families, for supporting our children to get the best education one can have.
Whoa, what an amazing project, right? Curtiram? O Fish Tank vai além dos muros acadêmicos e promove o desenvolvimento das habilidades interpessoais para a vida. Mas não só de alunos, teachers, coordenadores que esse evento é reconstituído, não. Vamos conhecer também o nosso corpo de jurados. Sim, meus queridos, vamos conhecer as pessoas que terão uma das tarefas mais difíceis da noite, a de escolher entre os maravilhosos trabalhos aquele que seguirá para a próxima etapa do First Fish Tank. Contaremos, então, com a presença da Ana Carolina Nelson, experiente no ramo de desenvolvimento de negócios, marketing e cidadania corporativa. Bruno Ferrari Selmaron, engenheiro eletromecânico pela Universidade Presbiteriana Mackenzie e administração de negócios pela USP. Diogo Rodrigues, CEO da Yes Intercâmbio, e Vanessa Andrade, diretora de parcerias internacionais e desenvolvimento de programas da Universidade Estadual da Califórnia. Ufa, só fera nesse júri. And now, representing the panel jury, Vanessa Andrade, Director of International Partnership at California State University. Welcome, Vanessa. How are you?
Hi, everybody. It's very nice to be here. Thank you for having me. I will speak to you in English, but then I'll just say tudo bom. Sou brasileira também. Moro aqui na Califórnia, em Los Angeles, há mais de 20 anos. It's for me, this is just a special moment to be able to watch so many of your videos and your work and see what the bright and inspiring group of students this is. I'm super excited. Thank you very much for the Marista and Santa Maria and Paranaense and for having me to tell you a little bit about my background. I work at California State University, Northridge, CSUN, we call ourselves, and we say CSUN shines. We are in Los Angeles, which is a land where the sun shines most of the time. We are part of the CSU system, which is the California State University system, where we have 23 campuses, all in California. My campus is one of the largest of the 23, and we have everything in terms of programs. We are a comprehensive university of about 40,000 students. Our programs vary from intensive English programs with a conditional admission to an undergraduate or a graduate degree. We have a semester abroad program, which is what we call in Portuguese semestre acadêmico. We have contracted programs short term. We have online degrees and certificate programs. So anything, we are here for you. And we also have a similar version of the fish tank. We call CSUN Bull Ring, and it's offered by our internationally accredited College of Business and Economics. So maybe one of those days you will be able to watch one of our CSUN Bull Rings where our undergraduate students are doing similar things that you guys are doing. So for any questions, or if you want to hear more about us, you can always contact our partner and representative in Brazil, Yes Intercambios, or you can contact your academic coordinators at the Santa Maria and Paranaense, which are Leila and Nina. So I'll keep it short. I just want to say hi and leave it up to you guys now. Thank you so much. And if you want to learn more about CSUN, we're going to be meeting live on a webinar on November 3rd at 7 p.m., 19 horas, 3 de novembro, horário do Brasil. Abraço e looking forward to this. Bye.
Oh my God, Vanessa! Los Angeles, the city of angels! I wish I could participate too. But thank you, Vanessa. Nice to have you and all the jury panel here. E se vocês gostaram desse assunto, no dia 3 de novembro, a Vanessa realizará uma webinar para aprofundar sobre graduação nos Estados Unidos e na Itália, e deixaremos o link para participação no chat do nosso evento, ok? Então não perca, por favor. E agora, o momento mais esperado da noite. Estão preparados? Eu acho que vocês não estão preparados. É coisa boa que vem aí, hein? Os alunos do Marista Idiomas foram desafiados a desenvolver soluções inovadoras acerca das metas de sustentabilidade estipuladas pela Agenda 2030 da Unesco e apresentá-las por meio de vídeos. De todos os inscritos do Fish Tank 2021, apenas 10 foram selecionados para essa semifinal. Na noite de hoje, vamos conhecer os vencedores de cada categoria. Um vencedor do Upper School 1, um vencedor do Upper School 2 e um do Upper School 3. Starting with Upper School 1 groups. Teacher Fernanda Lima Bittencourt, the word is yours. Welcome.
Hi, everyone. So the first video we're going to show was made by my US 1 students, Lara Buruk and Rafael Weiler, and they chose the UNESCO goal number 6, which is clean water and sanitation. The group talked about the importance of individual actions on how to be responsible for our attitudes in relation to this resource, as well as public policies to help protect water reserves and prevent incorrect waste disposal.
Water is the basic resource of life. Could you imagine life without water? That's why we need to care about it and be responsible for our attitudes in relation to it. Sometimes we just waste water because it seems to be an infinite resource or very surplus. But it's not really like this. You probably know that we have lots and lots of water in our planet. 80% of it is covered by oceans, lakes, and rivers. But have you ever heard that only 2% of everything is safe to drink? That decreases our idea of how much water we can use, doesn't it? That is why pretty much everybody says that we can't waste water, and the governments make campaigns every year to make the population aware of the risks of our water reserves ending. The last 2 years were terrible to our city. We registered decreases in the water levels from the reservoir that are scaring authorities. We are at the moment close to 50% of the total it was supposed to be. Global warming is going crazy with the weather, and meanwhile some places registered low levels of water, some places were devastated by strong storms that generated destructive floods. Have you ever heard at school or in the news any precautions you can take to avoid water waste? Here are 5 of them. Do not keep the faucet open while brushing your teeth. It can seem repetitive and silly, but if each one follows these little steps, there are going to be liters and liters of water that aren't wasted. Do not take long showers. The first point is that they waste too much water, and the second is that you can get sick from spending too much time there. Don't wash your sidewalk frequently. It's not necessary. You can try using recycled water, such as that one that comes from the washing machine after the rinse cycle. It doesn't have to be thrown out. It can be reused on flowers and sidewalks. The same thing applies to cars. They don't really need to be washed every day or week, just if they are dirty. The last one is very important. Don't waste anything if it's possible, obviously. Each object that you reuse also saves water too. A single paper sheet uses 10 liters of water on its production. A coffee mug uses 130 liters of water, and each liter of milk uses another 1,000 liters of water on its production. Saving anything also saves water. These basic rules can really help the environment. Could you imagine if everybody did them? Meanwhile, we have the problem of dirty water. Just 2% of water is drinkable, and a part of that is still polluted. Did you know that at least 2 million tons of different rubbish are thrown in springs per day? Yes, and that is a lot. We can't simply close our eyes to all of that. If everyone does their bit, no more rubbish will be thrown in the rivers, springs, and seas. The countries need public policies to protect water reserves and prevent incorrect waste disposal. We need to work together to make a better world and reach the UNESCO Sustainable Development Goals.
Hello, everybody. So my name is Diogo Rodrigues. I'm responsible for Yes Intercâmbio, the college counseling company partner at Marista. And I'm so glad to be here and welcome Vanessa from CISAM. She was an invitee from us. Also Bruno from CISAM, from Joinville, who was also invited by us. So I'm very glad to be here with you guys, and congratulations for that big achievement from every single student. And remember, we're gonna have the event talking about undergrad programs in the US and in Italy, November 3rd at 7 p.m. Brazilian time. Talking about the video, well, I have here, just one second. I would like to give you the criteria. So you guys pointed out the objectives, which I really like. At the end, you put the template of the 17 goals of the sustainability. I really enjoyed that. That was one thing that captivated me about the video. And also that you guys edited very well, putting so many images. So that's something that I really enjoyed. So thank you guys. Not sure, Fernanda, who's gonna be the next?
Yeah. So the next group we're going to have was made by another US1 group formed by the students Gustavo Andrade, Gabriela Filipak, and Amanda Moura. The students actually chose 3 goals. So they chose goal number 3, which is good health and well-being, goal number 6 as well, which is clean water and sanitation, and goal number 11, sustainable cities and communities. The students chose these 3 topics because they can be connected. So they tried to find a solution to reduce the pollution and the release of dangerous chemicals and materials, protecting, this way, the water-related ecosystems.
We are here to talk about serious topics about the world problems. Unfortunately, the world is facing many problems involving natural resources, so our group decided to research about solutions. The goals from UNESCO that we have chosen are water and sanitation, good health and well-being, and sustainable cities.
We decided to connect the 3 themes to find a good solution for them. Our idea is to make something that can reduce the pollution and the release of dangerous chemicals and materials, protect the water-related ecosystem like lakes, rivers, and oceans, treat these waters, and avoid much as possible to throw garbage on them.
Health. Health goes far beyond not being sick. Health is having quality of life. It's being well physically and mentally. Water. Water is our source of life. It's essential. It's what keeps us alive. And sustainability. Sustainability is the balance between environment, society, and economy.
About sustainability, provide the access to safe and secure transport systems for all, improve road safety through the expansion of public transport with special attention with vulnerable people like people with disabilities and elderly.
Talking about water, one solution we can bring is a water box that collects water from the rain and filters it so people can use it.
Now, thinking about good health and well-being, an ideal solution would be for there to be more health campaigns both in health and in food area. I think these donations that people make are really cool and really important.
Hey, another good one to look at. Thank you for doing that. I supposed to, it's Vanessa here again. I'm not going to introduce myself again, but to kind of make some comments on the video. Just to highlight that the idea of combining three goals and connect the themes together, it's a positive aspect of it. I really like the way of the subtitles at the bottom on the black box came out. They were very consistent and very clear and easy to understand and identify. And the way of the shifting of the voices back and forth with the presenters, it helps capture the attention of the audience. So those are my positive aspects of the presentation. Thank you.
Thank you. So the next group we have, it's from teacher Caroline Muraro's group, formed by Carolina Gentil, Yara da Silva Rizzi, and Isadora Bevilacqua. The goal Life on Land includes giving a better life to animals and protecting terrestrial ecosystems. Based on this idea, they chose two problems. The first problem is that many dogs live in the streets that are really cold in the winter. And the second problem is that there is a lot of plastic, which people don't really recycle and end up in nature.
Our work's target goal is Life on Land because it is the one that made our two chosen problems, which are related to stray animals and inadequate waste disposal.
Our first chosen problem is that 20 million street dogs in Brazil who are very cold in the winter because they have no shelter. And the second problem is that there's a lot of plastic polluting nature because people don't recycle or use it. However, we have a solution for it.
The solution that we found for these two problems is to build dog houses made of recycled plastic, taken from garbage dumps. We chose this material because it's resistant and also decomposes extremely slowly, causing serious damage to the environment. This way, we can assist helpless animals and also promote garbage recycling.
Hello, everyone. My name is Anna, and as it was mentioned before, I have always worked with marketing and corporate responsibility. I just loved the video. Right now, I work for a company here in Canada. I live in Canada. I'm a student, and I work in the marketing and sales department of Bosco and Roxy's, which is a company in the pet specialty industry. So that is kind of handy. And well, I'm impressed with the video. I love it. A few things that I want to say about it is whenever you're pitching a project, and I've done some kind of project similar to that, is you have to tell people how you're going to do something, not only where you want to get, but how you're going to get there. And I love that you guys brought the problem and how you're going to make that solution work out. So you showed the design of how the house is going to be made. That is awesome. Another thing that I really liked was how you edited a video and using TikTok. That is genius. Well done. Good job.
Hey, thank you. Thank you, Ana, for participating. And great ideas, Upper School One. Congratulations, students and teachers. A partir de agora, vamos conferir os 4 grupos do Upper School 2. Então, Teacher Patrícia Viana Danleski, the word is all yours.
Thank you. Okay, so the teacher of the first group is Adriane Biceto Bork. The students are Cauê Christopher Soria Bauder, Laura Gulim Bianchinis, and Nicolas Samuel de Lima Moran. They came up with an idea which can help achieve the 7th sustainable goal, affordable and clean energy, to help with global warming, pollution, and have renewable energy.
Hello everybody, my name is Laura and I'm here with my friends Kawe and Nicholas to talk about affordable and clean energy.
We all know that energy bills are expensive and the ways that energy is made pollutes nature and the air. Me and my group talked about a way to reduce this kind of pollution, presenting an idea to help.
After we talked about the situation, solutions, and ways to solve it, we came up with the idea of using solar panels. In our plan, marketplaces, schools, malls, and all the immense constructions will need to have solar panels in order to have cleaner energy sources to decrease pollution and climate change.
Using solar panels will benefit us in many ways. For example, it helps to combat pollution and reduces climate change, which the consequences are such as the melting of glaciers, making the sea level rise, and that would flood cities in low and coastal areas.
Thank you for your time and attention, and hopefully you are able to consider this change.
What a fantastic idea. Good morning for everyone. Good afternoon for everyone. My name is Bruno Salmeron. For me, it's very easy to talk about this kind of stuff. I am an engineer, automotive engineer, and I work in a company that produces some special parts for electrical vehicles. It means I'm very connected with this subject. And congratulations for the idea. I think that the clean energy, it will be the future for all of the big cities, especially in China. China is now suffering a lot, some lack of electricity, and they are developing a new products like this. Congratulations for all the students, and I'm very excited to be part of this project.
Okay. This is teachers Julia Furtado's group, formed by Cecília Borghetti Pilati, Eduardo Mesquita Silva e Souza, e Matheus Faria Tomé. Due to the COVID-19 pandemic, many people lost their jobs, and without any earnings, people do not have access and condition to buy food. Therefore, one of the most affected and impacted sustainable goal is zero hunger. And this video was made to give some suggestions to develop ways of solving it. That is not an easy challenge, so we all have to come together and fight against starvation and malnutrition.
If these trends continue, an estimated 140 million people will go hungry by 2030. The situation is likely to deteriorate even further owing to COVID-19.
In my view, the big problem is poor distribution, because we already have food enough, and only Brazil produces food for 1.6 billion people. Imagine joining the other countries. To understand the hunger, you have to look to these 4 things: availability, access, utilization, and stability. We can end the food hunger by addressing each of these factors simultaneously.
As we already know, the fight against the main problems in the world have always been very difficult. And with the pandemic, this has only got worse. Fighting against these problems has become an even greater challenge. One of the most affected and impacted sustainable goals was the hunger in the world. With the COVID-19 pandemic, many people lost their jobs. And without any earnings, people do not have access and condition to buy food. This video was made to give suggestions, solutions, and develop ways of solving.
There are some solutions that can help ending hunger around the planet. A very efficient solution would be the sustainable food, which integrates 3 main goals: environmental health, economic profitability, and social and economic equality. The government can give free courses in agriculture and teach people how to grow food in small areas. Small amounts, but enough to support a family, supporting local markets and sustainable farmers. This will improve so much on helping people providing food for themselves in a sustainable way. Another good solution for this would be a campaign in schools that people can donate food for the others that need. But for this happens, we need to collaborate with the donations as well as spread this campaign with friends and family, inviting them to participate and help those people that are suffering due to this problem.
Hello, guys. So, first of all, I would like to congratulate you. It's one of my favorite videos. So, Mateus, Eduardo, Cecilia, really, you guys rocked. I really love that by the end of the video, you did the walk the talk. So, if you do small acts to help others in the second goal of the sustainability goal in 2030, with zero hunger, you can really you really focus on the subject. I really love that. The editing of the video was great. You guys really look for information. That is something that I really enjoyed. So congrats. It's one of my favorite videos. Congrats, guys.
Okay. So group number 3 is formed by Alice Rosa dos Santos and Eduarda Marim. Teachers Adriane Bissetto Borg, Guilherme Augusto Nenchens, born by Jean Carlos de Barros Silva. Everyone knows that residual waste is being thrown away in our planet. It is causing a lot of diseases to people that drink that water and is bringing problems to Earth.
Everyone knows that our planet is being polluted every day more, and residual waste is being thrown away in our streets, on the water. So, we students of Marista Santa Maria decided to choose the goal 6, which is clean water and sanitation. This is a big problem because we still have 785 million people living without even basic drinking water. So when they drink that dirty water, it can cause a lot of disease, a lot of new disease, and bring deaths. And this is a problem that we don't pay much attention because we have clean water every day, every time we want it, and these people need our help.
So now I'll tell you more about the product. First of all, Brazil is our local target. Furthermore, the plant.
Acompanhe recipes.
which in Brazil is called Acompanhe, is a sustainable way to absorb toxic metals and as lead. It is a plant that can adapt it to polluted rivers and lakes and take out these bad materials in a few weeks. In 8 hours can take out 20%, and in 3 weeks 100%. In addition, the plant has very dark brown or black roots with a short stem and usually floating, and it's from the Amazonian rainforest. And we are selling to the government to help people that need clean water and don't have access and sanitation.
It's a good way because it's a natural form to get a better environment. Our competitors are using other unnatural products, and our solution is on our hands. And it's not a difficult process. You can find a polluted river and plant a seed. It's really easy to find and it grows really fast, so you need to keep checking to not grow uncontrollably. It's an accessible price and you can find in every flower shop. The average price is 9 reals per plant seed.
Wonderful. Great focus and great work there. Clean water and sanitation. First of all, labeling your goal as goal number 6 to start the video with, and using impactful pictures to show contrast and show the problem and the solution. I think that breakdown between the pictures and the impact it caused was great when you went into the auditing on the editing. I like the idea of going from Brazil, saying your focus and to the planet. So you go from small to big. That was a brilliant way to tackle it, and use a natural resource from Brazil, Amazon, from the Amazon rainforest as a solution to the problem posed. And at the end, also saying that it's affordable and accessible. And it's a natural resource that you're going to use to solve the problem. So great work overall, and congratulations to the group.
So group number 4, this is the last group, and it's my US2 group formed by Cássia Cristina Marques Germano and Gabriela Padilha Lopes. Affordable and clean energy is one of the most important things to our planet, to make our planet healthier. If we start using better ways of energy, such as the sunlight, which can make energy getting in contact with solar panels, our ecosystem is going to get more diverse again, and lots of problems will be solved. For example, the extreme drought in the south of Brazil.
Tell me you're Brazilian without telling me you're Brazilian. I'll go first. You have definitely noticed how much money we have been spending on our energy. That happens because of our dependence on hydroelectrics and the impair caused by the fact that we are living the biggest drought ever in the south of our country. The little availability of water in the reservoirs entails the need of using the more expensive thermoelectrics in Northeast, and it costs reverberates in our electric bills.
Besides that, it is well known that our worldwide common ways of generating energy have been impacting our environment a lot. Cars in the streets, burning ores, and even the huge space transformation for hydroelectrics. However, there is a light at the end of the tunnel. Riding a bike or taking a bus instead of driving your car can reduce the number of vehicles in the streets. Also, nowadays we have devices that may be used to generate electricity from the mechanical energy of riding bikes. This would be a nice action not only for our bills, but for our bodies as well. With daily little choices, we can turn the table. This can make our lives longer, and most especially, our future longer. Take the first step.
Hello again, everyone. I loved this one. I love 2 things. You started with a trend, a social media trend. So tell me you're Brazilian without telling me you're Brazilian. That was very clever. I also loved that you did not only use photos from the internet, but you used your illustration. That is outstanding. It shows so much creativity. But what I like the most in this video is that you showed simple things that can be done in our daily lives and have a huge impact. Again, going back to what I said before, whenever you want to raise money or raise awareness, showing to whoever you're showing it to, the end goal and how it can be done is a great way of doing so. So awesome job. Congrats.
Yeah, thank you! E esses foram os vídeos dos alunos do Upper School 2. Congrats, students and teachers! So now, assistiremos às propostas dos grupos do Upper School 3. Teacher Jean Carlos de Barros, the word is all yours too.
Thank you, Teacher Eduardo. Now it's my pleasure to present the groups of US 3, starting with my own group, formed by Alexia Brandão and Leticia Batista. The project is inspired by the goal number 7, proposed in the 2030 agenda, which is about affordable and clean energy. A global compromise signed by more than 190 countries. Their goal is to use solar energy, renewable energy, instead of fossil fuels. Solar power reduces carbon footprint and it's environmentally friendly.
There are many ways to improve the population quality of life, whether it's improving social assistance, option for renewable energy sources, or getting a game or risk your life for the chance to become a millionaire. Renewable sources seems to be a better idea. We then choose Goal 7 of the 17 Sustainable Development Goals of the 2030 Agenda, affordable and clean energy, more specifically in what concerns solar energy, one of the fastest growing energy sources nowadays. Unfortunately, providing solar panels to entire population is an impossible option, both for the cost and the demand for installation. So it's off of a cheaper, simpler alternative that could reach as many people as possible. After much research and planning, we came to what was named the Semifinal. A solar-based mobile charging machine which can be easily placed in public environments such as beaches and parks where no power plugs are available. An ambitious but important project, especially at a time when internet access is indispensable for communication and localization. Without being able to recharge the cell phone, the person ends up returning home or going indoors instead of enjoying the outdoor environment. The initial model in 3D has a shape similar to a box, a solar panel on the top, an installation with instruction to the left, 6 drawers where the mobile phones can be placed, and an arrow that shows how much power the device has. We believe that with Semifinal it will be possible to reduce the carbon footprint, being a totally environmentally friendly project, and can be easily implemented in a short term, completely, even minimally, one of the goals of the 2030 Agenda.
Sorry, everyone. Hi. So I love this video. I think one thing that I love the most about the idea is bringing people outside. I love that you said that. Also, it was so clever to use the Squid Game because it's something trendy, and I think it talks about that kind of sustainability as well, talking about human beings and how to be human. And I love that your product, the pitch, is focused on that. Let people become people again and in a sustainable manner. So well done.
Let's see the second group now. The second group is teacher André Luiz Vilela Costa's group. It is formed by Clara Guarinello Barusso, Lucas Ramon Benjamin Tisseramaki, and Mickey Wan. It was based on UNESCO's goal number 13, which is called climate action. It is a global challenge that affects everyone and everywhere. Our students have pointed out some of the problems we are facing towards climate change and have given a possible solution to it.
We have a plan to make the world go green by 2030. But why? Well, for example, in this year only, we have emitted more than 25 billion tons of CO2 and lost a shocking 3.5 million hectares of forest. To have an idea, this equates to more than 7 million stadiums. This needs to change. We have to find new alternatives to plastic and rubber, find new ways to produce and deliver clean energy and food, and be more waste conscious by using recycled or reusable materials.
Climate change is a big problem that has been getting worse through the years. It can be caused by irresponsible consumption, pollution, deforestation, and massive emissions of greenhouse gases. According to some researchers, in 2020, the temperature rose 1.2 degrees Celsius above the temperatures of the pre-industrial era, which was in 1880. Climate change affects all regions around the world. Polar ice shields are melting and the sea level is rising. In some regions, extreme weather events and rainfall are becoming more common, while others are experiencing more extreme heat waves and droughts. To help solve this problem, our first step is to reduce the greenhouse gas emissions responsible for climate change. Energy use is very important in our current world, and the shift to renewable sources needs to happen faster. We need to use more clean energy and use that energy more efficiently to power everything from our cell phones to our homes, offices, and factories. Greenhouse gas emissions can be reduced by making power on-site with renewables and other climate-friendly energy sources. One of the energy alternatives we can use is biomethane. Most biomethane generation and production are through the process of upgrading biogas. Biogas is produced through the process of anaerobic digestion of organic materials. Biomethane is not only less pollutant, but it is also made from dejects and effluents, avoiding the wrong disposal of these residues. It can be used as a direct substitute for natural gas and used as fuel in applications such as heating, transport, and electricity generation, since it has the same properties as natural gas. The Brazilian company Itaipu, for example, has incorporated biomethane in their vehicles since 2014. After seeing good results, they installed their first biomethane plant, which uses in its composition a junction of sewer, grass pruning, and food waste from restaurants. It has the capacity of generating 4,000 cubic meters of biomethane per month, fueling up to 300 vehicles. The great advantage of this fuel is that it costs, for traveled kilometer, 0.26 reais less than ethanol. If we can do all this, we can control climate change and save our planet.
Fantastic presentation. I really appreciate it. Clara, Lucas, and Miki, you are very, very, very proud. This climate actions, I really enjoyed some pictures, the impact regarding the climate change. And also you are talking about the logistic reverse. It means how we can take out the trash and put again in other kind of place instead of just putting a trash. And regarding the biogas, for me, it's really, really fantastic because I'm now producing some parts of engine that's now running in a biogas. It's a really, really good idea for the future in order to substitute the gasoline. Okay, thank you. I really appreciate it. Congratulations for the whole presentation. I really enjoyed.
Now it's time for our last group of US 3. This is also teacher André Luiz Vilelas Costa's group, formed by Eduardo Suzin Colli, Giovanna Ribeiro Pereira Gionedes, and Thiago Vicentin Schwab Kwan. It was based on UNESCO's goal number 15, which is called Life on Land. Sustainability, manage forests, combat desertification, halt and reverse land degradation, halt biodiversity loss. Our students have pointed out some of the problems we are facing towards deforestation and have given a possible solution for it.
This schoolwork was done by Thiago, Giovanna, and Eduardo. One of the biggest problems that the reforestation face is the deforestation. Deforestation does not allow the forest to regenerate and delays the growth of new trees. According to the World Resources Institute, 12 million hectares of tropical tree cover was lost in 2020. A new study published in an academic magazine called Nature estimates the planet has 3.04 trillion trees. The research says that 15.3 billion trees are chopped down every year. To control the situation, most of the countries use their satellites to inspect forest areas. As a result, they have a sense of where and how much is being deforested.
Eradicating deforestation might be impossible, as wood is essential. However, inspection is sometimes even more important. To avoid rampant deforestation, companies that legally carry out those activities must be taxed with hefty taxes. And to avoid illegal deforestation, the inspection of wood and creation of a registry to verify the origin of it would be great things.
So, I'm gonna talk about how we can preserve the environment and reforestation to avoid a catastrophe. There are so many ways we can do it, such as taking good care of water resources without polluting them, not having illegal fishing, reuse and recycle everything possible without waste, having awareness of our own consumption and taming excessive consumerism, because the great demand for things not essential leads to mass production and exploitation of natural resources, and reducing the consumption of food for animals on a daily life. Not to encourage the mass breeding of cattle, which spends an immense amount of water and makes people deforest for the production of pasture.
Hello again, guys. So, Thiago, Giovanni, Eduardo, congrats. I really enjoyed that you took the protect, restore, and promote sustainable use of terrestrial ecosystem very well. Just one quick note. You use Movavi editor. So the tool that you guys use distracts us a little bit. So I would use another editor. Besides that, you rock. Thank you.
Thank you, Diogo, and congrats all US3 groups and teachers. Mas agora, enquanto os jurados determinam os vencedores para a próxima etapa do Fish Tank 2021, daremos uma pequena pausa de 10 minutos, ok? Então, see you in 10 minutes, guys!
Hello, I'm Mario, US2, Marista Paranaense, and I love learning about UNESCO Agenda 2030, about ecological issues the world have, and working out ways to solve this with my friends. With them, I can improve my ways of communication a lot, and train, and have a good time with them.
Hi, my name is Cecilia.
Hi, I'm Eduardo.
And we're going to talk about our experience on the Fish Tank 2021. Okay, so for me, it was a different experience, like editing, making video. We could learn more about the goals, more about people that are suffering, and we don't know about that because our reality is another. Although we had a lot of problems to edit and to get the credits and stuff, but it was a very nice experience, and all our group liked it, and we'll do it again, I'm sure.
Yeah, about the solution, we talk about the possibilities that we could do, and also it was nice to be creative, to create a solution to help people that suffer from this problem.
I'm Dominique from US1, Colégio Marista Paranaense, and in Fish Tank we learned about the education. Me and my partner, we used this topic, and we learned more of the 17 tops of UNESCO and why they are important. It was so cool to search and know how the schools work at the world and why the education is so important nowadays and how it makes impacts in the world.
Hi, I'm Leticia. I'm from US 3, and now I'm talking about the fish tank of this project, the 2021 project. That's about the 70th grade challenge for the next 10 years. And this will be a little bit challenge for me at first because it's something that I never did before. And it's not something like just for the English class, it's something for the whole society, it's something to change the world itself. And I really like to do it because I have to learn new skills, how to model in 3D, how to prepare a presentation, to show my ideas, and like to can show my ideas and how this will be benefits for the world. And I really like to do the project, and I would like to do it again in a new opportunity.
Hello guys, we are back, but was it 10 minutes? Yes, it is 10 minutes, and we are still in the break time. Ainda estamos na nossa pausinha, mas eu estou aqui para conversar um pouquinho com vocês e eu quero ouvi-los também, porque não é só a gente que fala aqui, não. Então, por favor, escrevam nos comentários o que vocês estão achando, o que está rolando, quem que vocês acham que são os vencedores. Por favor, coloquem aí no grupo, nos comentários, qual grupo foi melhor? Qual, para quem está indo a torcida? Quem será que ganha esse Fish Tank 2021, essa edição? Eu tô bem ansioso. E olha, tem umas produções ali que eu tô assim, ó, babando. Eu falei, eu não saberia fazer essas coisas, não. Mas, por favor, comentem aqui nos comentários, por favor. Vamos lá, quero ouvi-los todos. Fiquem à vontade também para aproveitar e ir ao banheiro, tomar uma água, dar uma refrescada, porque os nossos jurados estão ali, confabulando cada pontinho e fazendo o melhor trabalho para todos. Olá, então temos lá a Rose. I'm loving the project and the video presentation. Thank you for your participation. Amanda, muito bom. Thank you. I love seeing all of this. Alexia, está ótimo. Foi super divertido fazer o trabalho. Oh, Alexia, thank you. É um desafio, né? Um desafio e tanto. Imagina, nossa, quanto trabalho vocês fizeram o ano inteiro fazendo, pensando, sendo criativos. Sim, Camila, os trabalhos estão lindos. Vai ter final? Claro que vai ter. A gente vai ter ali agora a curadoria dos pontos. Vamos ter os vencedores em 3 colocações para poder ir para uma próxima etapa. Uma etapa muito maior e bem importante também. Vamos ver os outros comentários. Vai ser difícil escolher. Estão todos ótimos. Well done, everyone. Thank you, Fernanda. Ótimo. Pretty nice. Oh, temos até emoji. Adoro os emojis. Great project. Guys, quem que vocês acham aí que pode ganhar? Quem que você acha que leva? Qual o projeto? Qual o tema? Júlia Furtado, amazing job, guys. Lucas Machi, não sei se eu pronunciei certo. Amei fazer o vídeo. Thank you, Lucas. It was so cool. I love to do the project with my friends. Yes! Muito bom, galerinha. Vamos lá, quero mais participação. Hello from Jaraguá do Sul. Oh my God, you are too far, but not too far. We are close by the technology. Students are rocking. Yes, they are. So awesome. Oh, teacher is so proud. Oh, teacher, thank you. Thank you for participating. And thank you all the teachers, right? Teacher was the leaders, was the guide for our lovely students. So awesome. What else more, guys? Muito bom. Deixa eu ver aqui como estão as nossas confabulações aqui. Vamos sair mais um pouquinho de tempo. Então, vamos lá, gentinha. Qual tema vocês acharam mais interessante? Água potável, energia limpa, fome. Congratulations from Maringá. Oh my God. I don't know Maringá, but I will be there one day. It was so nice to make this project. Thank you, Amanda. Thank you for participating. all are awesome, but I admit I'm rooting for my group. Oh my god, we have a favorite! So Teacher Joe has a favorite one. So let's see the others. I love this so much. Prof, desde quando eles estão produzindo? Basicamente, o ano. Não o ano inteiro, não foi desde o começo do ano, mas basicamente lá por volta do segundo trimestre, eles começaram a confabular as ideias, a colocar mais em prática, e nessa reta final aí a produzir os vídeos, que também demandou bastante trabalho. E tudo foram eles, tá? O professor só era o guia, só dava a orientação de como fazer, faz por aqui, eu acho que pode ser por outro jeito, mas desde o início, a ideia inicial até a produção final, os alunos. Então, esse mérito é grandioso para eles também. Que mais, gente? Vamos lá. Ou devo cantar aqui? A gente pode cantar também. Tá brincadeira. Mais comentários, mais comentários. Estamos quase lá, quase voltando. Sim, vai ter premiação, Amanda. Eles vão ganhar alguns prêmios pelos 3 primeiros lugares de cada nível, né? Do Upper School 1, do Upper School 2, do Upper School 3. E todos vão sair premiados, na realidade, porque todos vão ganhar um prêmio por participar, mas temos o prêmio para os primeiros lugares. Miss Fernanda, it was amazing to see the students work as activist agents of change to all these problems that currently affect us. I think we all be in safe hands in the future. Yes, for sure, we all be in safe hands if we think like that, in a better way to live, in a better world to live. Educadora positiva Vanessa, hello, way to go, everyone. Yes, so awesome. What else more? Come on, give me ideas, give me your thoughts. What are you thinking about all these events? A big event here. Just more few minutes and we are done. And we are back. Ok, sabemos que o teacher Jean está torcendo para os grupos dele. Quem mais está torcendo para qual grupo aí? Eu quero ver quais são os favoritos da noite. Vamos lá, torcidas. E temos familiares aí na live também? Cadê os familiares? Vamos lá. Quero ver os familiares representando também, os estudantes. De quem que vai a torcida? Ah, a Teacher Fernanda também tá torcendo pro dela. Então aí, ó, cada um por si agora. Mentira. Caroline, awesome. It was a pleasure to be here. Appreciate all these great works. Thank you, Carol. Thank you for being here and for participating in these comments. Gustavo, me and my groups are from US1. Yeah, so are you feeling lucky, Gustavo? I think you are going to be the winner. Tell me. Cheguei Fabiani, well done. Which one is your favorite, Fabiani? Tell me. It's difficult to choose just one. Yes, Rose, so difficult, but is the work here. Yes, Fabiani. So, o objetivo do Fish Tank é basicamente a gente trabalhar com alguns temas, algumas metas da Unesco, que é da nossa Agenda 2030. E com essas metas da Unesco, os alunos tiveram que criar inovações e soluções para esses problemas, né? Vamos dar um exemplo, se fosse trabalhar com a água potável e a água potável, por exemplo, a gente tem que fazer alguma solução para resolver algum problema da água potável no mundo. Então, basicamente, eles foram por esse caminho, por esse viés de criar uma ideia e, através dessa ideia, ter a solução para um problema real no nosso mundo. Então, claramente que esses vídeos que eles produziram, que essas ideias que eles criaram no papel, eles podem muito bem um dia, né, botar em prática no mundo real mesmo. Então, isso é bem bacana e é bem importante isso para eles. E esse projeto todo baseado no inglês. Então, além deles estarem pensando de uma forma melhorada para o mundo, eles estão contribuindo também com o aprendizado deles no inglês, porque eles estão usando o inglês não de uma forma apenas em sala de aula, mas de uma forma mais real, uma forma mais realística do cotidiano, né? Então, isso é bem bacana, é um projeto bem grande. Fernanda, hello, Gus. Let's win this. Yes, let's win. I love winners. Gustavo, yes, I'm so anxious to know the results. Oh, calm down. We are going there. Everyone did an awesome job. I'm proud of you all. Yes, guys. Thank you. Fabiane, muito bacana. Assisti os últimos grupos. They did a very good job. Yes, they did. All of them. All of them. Okay. So we are almost there. Just more few minutes. Amanda, finger crossed here. Yes, Amanda. Are you feeling lucky? Tell me. Who is feeling lucky here? And guys, we have here students from Santa Maria and Paranaense. So tell me, who is from Santa Maria and who is from Paranaense? Let's see. Come on, tell me. Don't be shy. Don't be shy. We are just family. Thank you, Julia. You are so great host. They do. I try to be. Thanks. So awesome. I'm from Santa Maria, Alexa. Yes, Alexa. So probably I know you. You know me. So I know you. Yes. Come on, guys. What else more? I'm from Paranaense, Gustavo. Oh, Gustavo. Awesome. Yes, oh, Alex. So I know who you are. That's awesome. Amanda, I'm from Paranaense. Oh, so 1 Santa Maria, 2 Paranaense. Come on, where's more? Woohoo, let's go, Amanda. Yes, go. Super awesome. Yes, Luca, I'm from Santa Maria too. Okay, so 2 and 2. Hey, we are tied. Yes, oh my God. I'm receiving notes here. No problem. Yes, don't worry, guys. Everyone is the winner here. So we are going to see who did the job, but there is no loser here, okay? Because everybody is a fighter. You get to the final line, and that is the real point here: participating, learn something, and be better, be great in your life, and thinking about others, thinking about the world, right? So that's a good point here. And so don't worry if you're if it was not what you expected, so be cool with that. Okay, and yes, Alexa, thank you for agreeing. Well done. And oh my God, and what are you thinking about the deployments, the speech of the students about the project? So what do you think? Do you think they're learning a lot of things? How do you think? Tell me.
Hello, I'm Mario, US2, Marista Paranaense, and I love learning about UNESCO Agenda 2030, about ecological issues the world have, and working out ways to solve this with my friends. With them, I could improving ways of communication a lot and train and have a good time with them.
Hi, my name is Cecilia.
Hi, I'm Eduardo.
And we're going to talk about our experience on the Pitch Tank 2021. Okay, so for me, it was a different experience, like editing, making the video. We could learn more about the goals, more about people that are suffering, and we don't know about that because our reality is another. Although we had a lot of problems to edit and to get the credits and stuff, but it was a very nice experience and all our group liked it and we'll do it again, I'm sure.
Yeah, about the solution, we talk about the possibilities that we could do, and also it was nice to be creative, to create a solution to help people that suffer from this problem.
I'm Dominique from US1, Colégio Marista Paranaense, and in Fish Tank we learned about the education. Me and my partner, we used this topic and we learned more of the 17 tops of UNESCO and why they are important. It was so cool to search and know how the schools work at the world and why the education is so important nowadays and how it makes impacts in the world.
Hi, I'm Leticia. I'm from US3, and now I'm talking about the fish tank of this project, the 2021 project. That's about the 70 grade challenge for the next 10 years. And this will be a little bit challenge for me at first because it's something that I never did before. And it is not something like just for the English class, it's something for the whole society, it's something to change the world itself. And I really like to do it because I have to learn new skills, how to model in 3D, how to prepare a presentation, to show my ideas, and can show my ideas and how this will be benefits for the world. And I really like to do the project, and I would like to do it again in a new opportunity.
Super awesome. See our students' comments. Let's check a little bit more here. Yeah, so all the comments here, let's see. We have teacher Julia. Mario was my student, so proud of him. And Cecilia, you rock. Yes, thank you, teacher Julia, for participating. And we have another from teacher Adriana. Teacher Adri said that she's so proud of her students, and that's awesome too. Thank you, teacher Adri. So awesome. We almost there. Just more few seconds and we get all the results. Okay. And what are you thinking about the project, guys? I want to hear more. I want. Come on, more participation here. Don't let me be alone here. Come on. So this is my challenge for all of you guys. Saying what you think. Vocês acham que é muito difícil esse projeto? Muito trabalhoso? Vamos lá. Qual que vocês acham que seria a parte mais difícil nesse projeto em fazer? Seria montar um vídeo? Seria pensar uma ideia? Seria usar o inglês? Qual que seria a dificuldade de vocês? Vamos lá. Quero ouvir todo mundo. E para os teachers, como que foi produzir esse trabalho, teachers? Me contem, já que vocês estão participando aí. Vamos lá, meus colegas. Quero ouvir de vocês também. Comentem quais foram os desafios que os projetos tiveram e as realizações, as surpresas que tivemos também nesse processo todo. Okay, for teacher Jean, for me, Reading, editing. I don't know. Yeah, me too. I don't know either. Oh my God, that's a problem for me. I don't know if we have I know that we have a lot of apps for editing, but I don't know how to use it. Students should teach me, okay? So I'll be your students. Yeah, I will be your student too. Algaçar. O mais difícil foi entrar em um acordo com a dupla quando o objetivo é ser escolhido e as ideias a serem postas em práticas. Isso é muito bacana, esse comentário, porque realmente o Fish Tank, além de a gente trabalhar na criação de uma solução para um problema global, a gente trabalha também com soft skills, né? Então, as habilidades que o ser humano precisa ter na sociedade. Então, a questão de trabalhar em grupo é uma grande soft skill. Então, como que a gente trabalha em grupo? Como que a gente escuta o outro? Como que a gente aceita o outro? Como que a gente consegue também impor a nossa ideia, mas com respeito. Então, isso é muito bacana, trabalhar em grupo dessa forma. E além da sua própria, do desenvolvimento da sua criatividade, da sua oratória, porque nós vimos aí nos vídeos. Então, é muito bacana, né? Vamos ver mais. It was amazing. The students showed great ideas on how to change the world from a local perspective. Yes. A gente tem que começar exatamente pelo nosso ao redor, né? Então, o que a gente pode mudar aqui ao nosso redor, no nosso dia a dia? Porque quando a gente aplica uma ideia para o mundo, é uma ideia muito vasta, né? Uma ideia muito grande e talvez um pouco mais desafiadora de atingir. Agora, quando a gente consegue transformar nosso entorno, além de a gente conseguir, que é mais fácil, né, mais palpável, a gente consegue produzir com que as pessoas entendam e as pessoas conseguem multiplicar nossas ideias, né? Então, isso é bem bacana, ok? Looking forward to the results. Yes, so, Graça, I have an announcement to say. So, let's go back, guys, okay? Officially now. Então, chega da enrolação e vamos descobrir os vencedores dessa noite. So, good luck for everybody here, ok? So, para anunciar os vencedores na categoria Upper School 1, eu convido o Bruno Ferrari.
What a difficult time, yes, especially for myself. But again, I'm gonna switch by Portuguese just to be very clear in some subject. Bom, primeiro, muito obrigado pelo convite, né? Eu realmente curti bastante esse evento. Ontem eu fiz participação no Think Tank Resgate, um projeto fantástico. Ontem no Think Tank, hoje no Fish Tank. Então, muito obrigado mesmo. Muito difícil, os 3 grupos fantásticos, um privilegiando water, o outro privilegiando a parte de pollution and dangerous chemical, e o último falando de animals. 3 importantes subjects. E assim, depois de conversar aqui com o grupo, nós tomamos a decisão que, né, o grupo vencedor, os 3 são vencedores, né? Mas o grupo que se destacou mais foi Clean Water and Sanitations. Congratulations for everyone. Thank you.
Yes, congrats! That's awesome. So Upper School 1. I'm so happy for you guys. Para anunciar, então, os vencedores na categoria do Upper School Cheer, eu convido Ana Carolina Nelson.
Hi, everyone. As Bruno said, it is amazing to see how talented you all are and what you have offered. It is, oh my gosh, it makes my heart happy to see that you're so young and you're thinking forward. And without much further ado, the winner for Upper School 2 is Zero Hunger. Congratulations, you guys. I believe that what you offer is something that is very valid and we should all be focused on that. So congratulations.
Okay, guys, congrats.
Hi, guys. Congratulations. Eduardo is frozen, isn't that? So sorry. Now we would like to invite Diogo to say who is the winner, the US3 winner, isn't that?
And the winner is, wait a minute. Sunny Phone. Guys, congratulations. The video was very well edited. It was one of my favorite ones as well, but I would like to congratulate every single one that it was involved in that project. As you guys know, Yes Intercâmbio brings the creativity marathon from Full Sail that is inspired by the Agenda 2030 at UNESCO. And I know that you guys are focusing on that to prepare well. So congratulations, Sunny Phone. Thank you, guys.
Yes, thank you so much. So, para anunciar agora o nosso próximo... Desculpa só um minutinho. Ok, desculpa, falha técnica aqui. A live é assim mesmo, gente. Quando a gente está ao vivo, tudo pode acontecer. Se na Globo acontece, aqui na nossa live também vai acontecer. Brincadeira. Então, congrats one more time, all winners. Well done. E um aviso muito importante. O prêmio deverá ser retirado no Marista Idiomas, ok? E aos demais participantes também será fornecido o prêmio pela maravilhosa participação de todos. É festa para todo mundo, ok? E nós estamos aí já na nossa reta final, então para fechar nossa noite, chamo novamente as nossas maravilhosas coordenadoras, Leila e Nina. Welcome back.
Okay, thank you, Eduardo. I'm super proud of all these projects, videos, and especially the involvement and commitment of our students from Santa Maria and Paranaense schools. Congratulations, teachers. I am so grateful for your involvement and all the instruction given to our students. Students, I'm sure the skills developed while planning and proposing your ideas will be brought to your lives. Thank you to everyone who supported us in making this event happen, and to everyone who followed us here tonight. Good night, everyone. Nina, would you like to say something?
Yeah, sure, Leila. Thank you so much to everyone for being part of this wonderful team. And we are very proud also to put all the schools together, both schools together. And we made sure that here we did not mention schools, but because we are part of a great community. So we do hope you have enjoyed taking part of this wonderful moment, and soon we'll be sending you the link for the Marista's Grand Fish Tank Finale for the ones who are going to represent both schools. Thank you so much.